Hey guys, it's Aiden. So, this is kind of a joke video to an extent. It's going to be a short video because I am predicting a landslide here. But, so, this candidate really isn't on the screen, but, Mark Zuckerberg, I've talked about him before, I've criticized him before. But what if Mark Zuckerberg run in 2020 as a Democrat? He says he's not going to, but every sign of evidence points that he's going to do it, so I don't know if he will, but if he does and wins the nomination, I think it will be a landslide for President Trump, because Zuckerberg might be perceived as a joke. He doesn't really have a strong platform, but that's what they said about Trump in 2016, so let's see what happens. Typical Republican states: Arizona, Utah, Idaho, Montana, Alaska, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas. I think Nebraska's safe. I don't think they'd like Zuckerberg. So Nebraska's 2nd Congressional District is safe. Montana. I think California's pretty safe for Zuckerberg as well. Louisiana, Alabama. I'm skipping a lot of states. Arkansas. What the heck? That's not right. I think Iowa's pretty safe. Iowa's pretty safe also. Probably just because they wouldn't really like Zuckerberg. He probably wouldn't inspire that much enthusiasm. Inspire enthusiasm, quotes. So, yeah. So let's just go West Coast now. Oregon. I really think Zuckerberg would get a lot of the youth vote. I think he'd probably overwhelmingly win the youth vote, but lose the older vote by quite a lot, because he's going to be criticized for not doing free speech and all that stuff. And I think due to the West Coast, they just, they like shutting down universities. Like in California, they like shutting down Berkeley when Milo Yiannopoulos tries to speak there. But Nevada, if it's going to be like this, if Trump's really going to have that much enthusiasm against Mark Zuckerberg, who inspires no enthusiasm, Trump would win Nevada and probably Colorado, but lose New Mexico because he's very unpopular there. But Zuckerberg would probably win Hawaii due to all the minorities. But the Rust Belt, I don't feel like they'd flip for Mark Zuckerberg, because I don't feel as if he's that working class candidate. So Wisconsin, Michigan, and even Minnesota, Ohio, Pennsylvania, they'd vote for Trump getting him elected president. Illinois is where it gets a little bit weird now. So I'm outside right now, actually. So Cook County would probably vote for Zuckerberg by 10 points. Chicago, I don't think they like Zuckerberg that much. I don't think he inspired that much enthusiasm. So Illinois would probably be won by Zuckerberg, just because it's so much of the population there. But I can see Trump winning it. Virginia, he wouldn't inspire that much enthusiasm, so people in the western part of the state would rebel heavily, and even Nova. North Carolina, if Virginia's going Republican, North Carolina probably is too. And Florida, because the Panhandle's going to go heavily against him, and against Zuckerberg, and Miami-Dade probably will vote for him, but not by as much as it did for Hillary in 2016. New York will probably vote for Zuckerberg, heavily Democrat state. DC will probably vote for Zuckerberg, along with Maryland, Delaware, all these states. I hate to say it, but I do think that they would. Like, closer. I think Connecticut and like Delaware would be like within 5 points. Vermont. New Hampshire would probably vote for Trump, since Trump would gain off of 2016. Maine would probably vote for Trump along with the 2nd Congressional District, but first would vote for Zuckerberg. Because it's heavily liberal. So this is my prediction, 2020, Mark Zuckerberg versus Donald Trump. Peace out, guys. Give me suggestions in the comments, please.